Two Cent podcast. As you can see, it's a different background today. I have a horrible leg injury. I tore my Achilles, and moving around the house just doesn't make sense for me today. So we're doing it in the comfort of our bed. We're gonna talk to you guys and speak to you about some, how it started for us, and kind of dig deep into the first year of the 17 years and bring it all up to speed up to today. So today we're gonna speak about how I started, how we met, and then we're gonna get into some things. So you guys, that's fine with you.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna let you start. Go ahead, ladies first.
So, like I mentioned, I had met him through. At the time, it was like a mutual couple that we have known.
It's my brother.
For
Don't let her
years now.
downplay it like that. That's my brother. That's my brother.
So
A mutual couple, like they strangers or something.
y'all know who you are.
Willard Green.
Don't put him on blast.
What's Andrea's last
No,
name?
that's it, Andrea. That's
okay.
it.
No last names?
Nope.
Well, Big Brother Numsy, he don't mind me mentioning his name. So Big Brother Numsy set me up,
Set you up?
go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. You can.
Anyways, I was the one that was set up. So I was in college, minding my own business.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, we went to that party. Ever since then, he just had to know who I was. And my friend kept avoiding him for me.
That's her story. Go ahead.
Which was a great job. Thank you. Then I get a call out of nowhere. She calls me on three-way with him. I had no idea he was on three-way. That was a shock to me.
Mm-hmm.
About to put all my business on the phone till he starts speaking. I said, whoa, what is going on?
Your friend did that to you, though.
So I know my own friend did that to me. What a setup. So he says who he is and everything. I said, oh, okay.
Should remember who I was.
I remembered who he was. He was a cutie. So we talked a little bit, and then he called me back that night. And from that night on, we had talked for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just continued talking. I mean, there was just some nights he just wanted to hear me breathe. Poor little thing. I don't know why you laugh. Really, really. That's what happened, okay? So
I was mixing her up. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
He was lying to me. Let me. That's what you were doing, huh? You setting me up. So from then on, we started seeing each other a little more. I would drive down from Baltimore to DC.
Mm-hmm. Pennsylvania Avenue.
Yeah, he was just going through some rough times.
Yeah.
Well, I was having time of my life in college. I was studying, enjoying myself, really looking to get my degree and everything. So one day I had, what was it? I was over your house,
mm-hmm.
and we were going to take it up the next level in dating.
Mm-hmm.
And asked me to be his girlfriend. I said, oh my gosh, no. That was my first reaction. But just, it wasn't him. It was because I was in a bad relationship and all, bad experience. I didn't want to be hurt again. But I said, okay, I should take this risk because I really, really did like him. And I thought he was so cute. So I said yes. Little did I know that was the beginning of the end for me. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was beginning the end of the bad life. You got into the good life.
Oh, no. That's not how I remember it.
The early years was crazy, that's all.
It was super crazy.
I was fresh out of jail. Not no real hard crime. I'm not a felon or nothing like that, but I got locked up. There was some stuff with, my do I want to say her name?
No,
I had some past things going on. So I was going through some court issues back and forth with some previous relationships.
That I was not aware of.
Well, your business at the time. I didn't know you like that. So when we started talking more, I had a warrant for my arrest. So I had a warrant out, and we driving around town like everything cool. And I got pulled over driving her car. I got locked up. That was our first date or our second date?
I think that was our first date. And the
First
only
date.
reason he was driving my car is because the steering wheel was so hard that I
She had
couldn't
an
even
old
turn
bucket.
it
She had a
anymore.
bucket. You had to turn the steering wheel with
It
two
was better
hands.
than what you had, which was your legs.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't
But
have anything.
she needed my
So
assistance to turn the steering
I
wheel.
couldn't turn it, so.
So I had to turn the steering wheel. We got pulled over on Blazeberry Road. Police pulled me out the car. Got to talking to me crazy. So,
My heart was pounding. I said, oh my gosh, I'm transporting a fugitive. Jesus, forgive me.
So, you got a warrant? I said, yeah, I know I got a warrant. So they searched me, checked me and everything. I had like an allergic breakout like a day before. So I was on the penicillin pit on penicillin. But the penicillin was in a vial like boat. For anybody from DC or from Maryland or from the area, the vials that the boat came in, the dippers. So boat dippers, all the names for these things.
Don't look at me. I don't know.
I know you don't know. But all these things. So I had a bottle of that. I had a bottle of like, it looked like oil, like, Muslim oil. But it was actually penicillin, but they thought it was boat. And then I had an EB on. So anybody who know about the EBs, I had an EB on. They check every pop on the EB. Just tell me what it is, and I'll let you go. Well, I got a warrant, so I know you're not letting me go. So I'm not talking to y'all. Just lock me up. Let me go about my business, and we're good. So that night, I'm thinking the relationship is over. I'm like, shorty cool, but she ain't about to deal with a nigga going to jail. They about to lock me up. Relationship over. We done. But she bailed me out. Who knows why? So I got locked up driving the car. So they took me to jail, and then I think that night or the next day, I got bailed out. Later on, the next day I got bailed out that morning. The next morning, and we've been thick as Steve since, man. So her first red flag was that I got locked up, and she came and bailed me out. Why did you bail me out?
I don't know.
Like we didn't really know each other. Like, and she spent her own money. She got her money back, but she spent her own money.
I know.
So
I don't know what I was.
So you don't know why you bailed me out?
I felt so bad for you. I thought it was my fault. I said, "Oh my gosh, he was driving my car, helping me. Let me help him again." I just wanted to help him get out and move on with my life because that was such a traumatizing experience.
And she didn't move on. She stayed right away.
I said, "Oh,
that was the first time I got locked up."
Yeah, the first time, first of many.
Yeah, don't put my business on YouTube like that though. You ain't got that. That's like down the line. I ain't had no more criminal.
No, he's not a criminal.
No, I just been locked up. That's not. I've never done anything wrong in my life.
No.
Just got locked up. For whatever reason, the police decided to lock me up. I didn't know why they locked me up, but they let me go. When she bailed me out. But so, as for like a red flag, if anybody else in a relationship and they was dating a guy, and the guy got locked up, would you suggest they bail the guy out and stay with him?
Oh, I don't know. That's for them to. I guess you have to do your pros and cons. See if it's worth it. Sometimes it might be worth it just leaving them there.
There's no pros. It's the first date.
Yeah, well,
he locked up.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, you were just so cute. I couldn't help it.
That is hilarious. There's something really wrong with you. So what made you stay after the fact? After you got me out and you realized it wasn't your fault, had some history. What made you stay around?
I mean, well, you didn't do drugs. You weren't a drinker. You had some real good things going for you.
Yeah, didn't smoke, didn't drink. Don't smoke, don't drink now.
And with his lockup situation, he told me everything. He was honest, so it wasn't anything that he was a fugitive on the run or anything. I mean, otherwise they would have held him clearly. But
well, with a warrant, you are a fugitive on the run because you have a warrant.
To me, they let you out, so you didn't seem a danger to America. But yeah. I guess. So I was so young and naive back then, okay? I was like 18, 19 dealing with you. I didn't even know what life was like.
I was 22, 23?
Yeah, you were older.
Yeah, I wasn't like a grown man myself, so But
I was totally blinded in love.
It was the first date.
No, but I really liked you. I wasn't in love, okay? But I really liked you.
All right, so listen. This one, don't ever, women out there, if you on a date with a guy and he gets locked up the first date you guys go on, stop the relationship. It's not going to end up like this always. Like she won the lottery.
Won the
got locked up
some
on the first
lottery.
date.
This turned out.
She won the lottery. So anyone else, if she'd have got locked up, and I'd admit she been driving my car, relationship over.
What?
It's over. I'm not dating no criminal. She got
Oh
locked
my
up
gosh.
day one. It's over. Like I'm like, I'd have called my brother. Hey man, she ain't the one. You know, she just went to jail. Like what? You set me up. She MS-13 or something. Like you got this gangster in my car. Nah, man, it'd have been over. First date, jail. Nah. Can't hang with no criminals, man.
Oh my goodness. Look at this dude.
But she stuck around. We hung out. We made it from our first date to year 17. So we just having fun tonight. We didn't have no plans to talk about anything real deep. We just want to talk about how our first date went. We get into me being locked up. So my injury is horribly painful. I tore my Achilles completely, full separation. So I did 3 weeks of recovery without any surgery, and then they wait till the third week to decide to operate on my leg. And then I'm going through this pain, and we, trying to figure it out. So she's running the house solo right now, no help at all. Well, her mom say helping out, but with crutches, crippled, ace banded, cast, everything all over my leg. Can't even move around, man. It's sad and painful and depressing. I don't know how men can be stuck in a room or in one position in your house all day and be able to do nothing. It's extremely depressing. And I have 3 weeks of this, 3 weeks of in the cast, and then 4 to 6 months of recovery.
You seem like you're having the blast of me. He watches TV. He watches his phone. He's not bothered with the kids. His meals are brought to him sometimes. So, no.
I might have to injure my other leg now.
I would kind of like it.
I might have to snap my left leg, Achilles now. As soon as this one is healed and done,
Don't do that.
I'm snapping the left
You're
one.
gonna be in a wheelchair.
We're gonna push this all the way to the max.
Yeah, right.
So listen, we appreciate you guys. So we trying to keep everything at 15 minutes, and then the longer we're on, the more time we'll do. But we had another question. Do you remember the question?
I don't.
I don't remember the question, so don't worry about it. We'll get you on episode 4. Well, next week.
That was his job.
Yeah,
sorry.
I didn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm injured.
Okay.
I'm injured. I can't read right now. My leg hurts so bad.
You're on the phone all the time.
I know my leg hurts so bad I can't read. So listen, next week we'll address some more questions. Talk to you guys again. So basically, the synopsis of this whole 10-minute video is: pay attention to the red flags. Okay. If a guy goes to jail on the first date, run. Right? You got any advice for the women out there messing with guys going to jail? Should they stay or should they fight or flight? Which one is it?
Listen, every situation is different, but definitely pay attention to your red flags.
Yeah.
Because he threw so many at me, and I don't know where my eyes were, what I was looking at, what color they were at that time. I don't know. Maybe I thought they were orange and not red. Oh, geez, just there were so many red flags. She was convincing
herself that wasn't real.
Yeah.
She tried to fix me. She said she can fix me.
Oh, well, I don't know. That was more I felt sorry for you, not fixing you.
Hey, I'm a sympathy case. 17 years of sympathy, it works out.
I don't sympathize for you anymore.
Why not?
Because I know you're not stupid anymore.
I was stupid then?
I thought you were.
So mean. Well, I was stupid because I got locked up.
No,
these college kids, man. You gotta watch these college kids.
You didn't go to college. That's a little thing. Let me help him out.
He's never been to school. She went to college and did all that, but every time she needs an answer to something, she calls the high school grad.
Oh, please. I Google it now.
No, you don't. She has a shirt that says, "I don't need Google because my husband knows everything." Right or wrong?
Yes. Okay.
Exactly. So she don't Google anything. She calls me and say, "Hey, what is this?" And I tell her.
Mm-hmm.
See? These college students. All that debt. And I'm answering all the questions.
Oh, please.
Our time is getting low on our time.
Well, thank you all for
that's a quick 15 minutes.
Listening to us. Fast, didn't it? Fast. Yeah, just if you get anything out of this, pay attention to red flags. You have any question what those are, feel free to ask. Or Google it.
No. Ask your boyfriend or your husband. Or the guy that just got locked up. Whatever you want to do. When he calls home, you ask him a question. So listen, we appreciate you guys. Like I said, just wanted to do a quick video to be consistent by dropping every week. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, leave comments, talk, reach out, whatever you want to do. Please do so. We apologize for the surroundings, but I am injured. She's tired, and we're.
Why are you apologizing? It looks good.
You like that little picture up there, that middle finger.
That's you and me. We're about to kiss.
Oh Lord. Go give me a kiss.
There you go.
Oh, Listen, you got anything you want to say?
Nope. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Till next time, guys. Thank you for tuning in to our 2 Cent podcast. We'll see you next week. Back to the old location with some good. We got some good things coming. We got some merchandise coming. Some things happening. Just keep.
We got attention. Some juicy stories.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, we haven't gotten to the good stuff yet. Yeah. Listen, I'm the hustler all day long. That's how I got locked up. All right. So next time, you guys take it easy. We're out of nights. Through hell and high water, we out here for you. With all advice. Anything else you want to say?
Oh, till next time.